Aloha. My name is Henry Jolicoeur. I'm a French-Canadian psychotherapist that does work with thousands of clients, and I am a student of the human potential movement for more than 45 years. Some of my favorite books on the subject are Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale, and You'll See It When You Believe It by Dr. Wayne Dyer. Most of the information that I will share with you today can be found in the book Soft War by Matthew Simon, and The Difference Between God and Larry Ellison by Mike Wilson. Larry Ellison was born the 17th of August 1944 in New York City to a 19-year-old unwed mother, Florence Spellman, and a third-generation Italian father that was in the Air Force. Larry Ellison was never to meet his biological father. At the age of 9 months, Larry nearly died of pneumonia. His young mother realized that she could not take proper care of her son, so she decided to give Larry in adoption to a great aunt and uncle, Lillian and Louis Ellison, that lived in Chicago. Larry was raised in a two-bedroom middle-class apartment in Chicago and did not learn that he was adopted till the age of 12 years old. The Ellison family were practicing their Jewish religion and going to the synagogue regularly and bringing Larry along. But at the age of 13, Larry decided that he did not want to go through a bar mitzvah, or the ritual of passage for a young man in the Jewish religion. Larry had a good relationship with his mother Lillian, but a more difficult relationship with his adopted father, Louis. Larry Ellison said that his father never missed a chance to tell him that he would never amount to anything. Larry said, "Oh, this was a powerful motivation. My dad had a wonderful effect on me. If fire doesn't destroy you, you are tempered by it." So many young people, when they are put down by their parents, become discouraged and develop a low self-esteem. It was the contrary for Larry Ellison. More, he was told that he would never amount to nothing, more he was motivated to achieve success. Later on in life, he would say that he is more motivated by the fear of losing, but by the desire for success. After graduating from high school, Larry attended the University of Illinois for 1 year and then dropped out. He then attended the University of Chicago for 1 year and then dropped out. Larry said that he could absolutely not focus on subject matter that did not deeply interest him. Fortunately, he got interested in computer programming and soon after decided to go west. In 1966, Larry Ellison left Chicago in a blue Thunderbird for Berkeley, California. When he arrived, he had barely enough money for a few tanks of gas. The man that was to become one of the richest men on the planet had many days in 1966 where he only ate macaroni and cheese. In 1977, 34 years old, Larry Ellison founded the company that was to become Oracle. He invested $1,200 for 60% of the company, and his partners Ed Oates and Bob Miner invested $400 for the remaining 40% of the company. In 2013, Mr. Larry Ellison has now become an international business icon, an American success story. His original investment of $1,200 in Oracle has now produced a personal fortune of $43 billion. Oracle is now making billions of dollars a year and has more than 100,000 employees. Mr. Ellison is enjoying the perks of being super rich with wonderful cars, his own private jets, and incredibly beautiful and luxurious homes around the world, including this one near Silicon Valley that is a reproduction of a Japanese village that cost around $46 million. Mr. Ellison, when talking about his own wealth, says, "I did not anticipate to be one of the richest men in the United States. This is kind of surreal. When I look around, I think this must be something out of a dream." For me now, being first is more important than having money. Whatever money is, it is only a method for keeping score now. I mean, I certainly don't need more money. Anyway, you can't spend as much money as I have, even if you try. And I have been trying. What I find extraordinary in studying the personality of Mr. Larry Ellison is this desire for excellence, this desire to test his own limits in the business world or in his personal life. This is a man that plays classical guitar, a man that flies his own private jets, and a man that is managing more than 100,000 of his now employees. This is a man that has brought back to America the America's Cup, a pastime that he started late in life and became an expert in managing a crew on various oceans of the planet. He is a role model for anyone that is in the business world. He is a role model for anyone seeking excellence, a life without limit,